everybody, Ballistic Turtle here, and welcome to my first tank review on the Panther 88. The Panther 88 is the Tier 8 German premium medium tank you can buy for either gold in the tech tree or for real money in the gift shop. So, as you can easily notice, this tank is a DPM monster, damage per minute. It's got 203 penetration, which it's alright, but its APCR rounds, its premium rounds, only have 237mm penetration, which isn't that good. 240 damage, average, multi-damage 119, which is the worst, but doesn't really make too much of a difference. You to fire 9.07 rounds a minute. It's crazy. And if you think about it, this is about the same alpha damage as all the other ones except for the Revelants, and it's got better rate of fire than all. So its reload time is crazy short, 6.62, and I've gotten it down to like 5.3. I don't even have Brothers in Arms yet, so you can get it down even further. The caliber is 88, average. Well, same with the Panther 2. Shell velocity 1000 average, so max range 720 average, ammo capacity average 56. Aim time 2.4 seconds, which it's kind of mid-range. I mean, it's better than the Panther 2 and the Revelants, but it's worse than the Mutz, the AMX, and the Super Pershing. But it does have the best accuracy and the best dispersions, except for turret traverse and after firing. That's the same with the Revelants there. Elevation only 13, and depression 7. I get so depressed with that. I can't depress the gun enough. It's got a turret. It's not that fast, only 46 kilometers an hour versus 55, 50, 57, 40, 40. Mind you, the Super Pershing does have way more armor. Row speed 20, so that's pretty good. Power only 600, but it only gives it powder weight ratio of 12.98. And I've gotten that down to like 11, which is worse because I put all this stuff on it, and it's worse than the Panther. It's 2, it's just worse. It's not as bad as the Super Pershing, but yet again, Super Pershing's got more armor. The terrain resistances are pretty good. They're not as good as the Mutz, but they're pretty good. Turret traverse is 33.37, average-ish. Isn't as slow as the Pershing or the Panther 2, but not as fast as the 58, Mutz, the AMX, and the Revelants. Tank traverse, however, is more maneuverable than the Panther 2 with 38 instead of 36, and it's more maneuverable than the Super Pershing. Break force, don't really care about that. Now, I'll talk more about the hull armor in depth, but as you can see, just from looking at it on paper, it's quite bad. It's not as bad as the CDC, or, it's about the same as the Mutz, really. It's worse. It's better than the Revelants, and it's definitely not as good as the Pershing. And the Panther 2 is just a bit better. It has got the thickest track armor, so if gold noobs are going around, you're fine there. But it has got the biggest amount of hit points at 1,500, so you are able to take hits. The view range, 390 standard, camo, not that great. And it doesn't get premium matchmaking, so you have to remember that. Ready range, who really cares? Fire chance, 20%. And the tank costs 7,300 gold in the tech tree. Shell cost, average, not too much. It makes a lot of money. Low capacity, 49,000. Total weight, 46,000. However, the good news is, it's got a very light radio. It's a very good thing. Very light radios are good. Now let's take a look at the armor. So, if I go into the collision, you see everything looks quite bad. But if you go into the live, you see, if you look at it, if you angle it a bit like this, opponents are quite likely to bounce off of your sides. And if you notice, the turret side, it's quite well angled there, so they're always going to bounce off of that, except for this one little spot there, that blue spot. It's only 40mm of spaced armor, and it's round, so you can always hit it no matter what. So I believe that does do damage, but no one actually ever swoosh at it because, shoot there. You can even sometimes afford to go through the gun mail if you got enough pen. Not straight at the gun, actually. Some people probably could go through that. And I mean, if you aim it like this, you see, right up close, it does have quite a high chance of bouncing 140, 120. I have actually gotten a steel wall on this thing, so it is possible. It is completely possible. So, said only 7 degrees of gun depression, that's only over the sides. So, if I go onto the stats, as you can see, over the front, it's only 5, and over the back, it's only 4. It's even worse. It's only over the sides where it's 7 degrees. So really, you can only get that gun depression at an angle like this. So, for ridge lines, you're going to have to do a bit of angling like this, and you might see some of that in the gameplay. I mean, do I like this tank? Yes. But mind you, I haven't played any of these other tanks. I think it's good because it's a bit more maneuverable than the Panther 2. It can do a bit better than the Panther 2 in close quarters, even though it doesn't have the armor. But as I said, it can still bounce, and I've gotten a steel wall. Yeah, I mean, I enjoy this tank. If you really want a tier 8 premium tank, you could go for something like this. But of course, these are all premium tanks, except for the Panther 2, and you probably won't get your hands on them. So, you got 3 other choices out there, and I'm pretty sure there's still some more. So, yeah. That is it for now, guys. You guys can go and check out my other video, which should be uploading at the same time. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, share this video. I will see you all next time. Goodbye!